Welcome back. After farmers rejected the government's proposal yesterday and threatened to intensify the stir, Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar will unequivocally tell the protesting farmers that there will be no rollback. The announcement will be made at 4 p.m. Agriculture Minister will also make an appeal to the farmers to end the agitation and work with the government. Meanwhile, farmers continue to be on the warpath on their agitation entering day 15. Calling the government insincere, farmer unions reiterated the demand to repeal the farm laws. Farmers have blocked the road from Delhi towards Kaushambi. More farmers are now set to join the protest and have threatened to gherao Delhi and BJP leaders. Farmer unions will sit in on a nationwide dharna on December 14th and block the Delhi-Jaipur and Delhi-Agra highways on the 12th of December.
देखो जो प्रस्ताव आया उसमें बिल वापसी की कोई बात उसमें नहीं आई। प्रस्ताव में वो संशोधन उसमें चाहते हैं। संशोधन को किसान तैयार नहीं है। हम चाह रहे कि पूरा बिल वापसी हो, ठीक है, और बिल वापसी के अलावा कोई अभी रास्ता निकलता नजर नहीं आ रहा।
सरकार चाहती है कि किसी न किसी तरह इसको लंबा खींचे और आंदोलन जो है कमजोर पड़ जाए, लेकिन ये सरकार किसी गलत फहमी में है, क्योंकि हमारा आंदोलन बढ़ रहा है। अगर यहाँ से 5,000 लोग जाते हैं तो रोज 20,000 आ रहे हैं। अभी भी वैसे तो दिल्ली की प्रजा हमारे साथ है, जो लोग हैं नागरिक हैं वो हमारे साथ हैं, तो लोकल लोग हमारे साथ हैं दिल्ली के। हम उनसे अपील करते हैं कि धैर्य बनाए रखें और हमारा साथ दें।
Connecting to my colleague Ashutosh, who's joining us right now from the Shingu border. Ashutosh, 4 p.m. is when the Agriculture Minister will hold a press conference. In all probability, he's going to make it very clear that there is no rollback of laws. What will be the farmers' prerogative?
So here the farmers have already made it clear.
Ashutosh, we seem to have lost your audio link. We're going to try and rectify that. But this is what you see on your television screen is a small dharna which is being taken out by the farmers in the winters without their shirts, primarily to try and register a protest with the government. They want the government to take back, repeal all 3 laws. Yesterday, the farmers had held a press conference at the back of the proposal which was sent in by the government. They rejected the proposal, called it an insult to farmers across the country. They also said that in days to come, they're only going to harden their protest, and they are very clear that they are not turning back. Well, this was made extremely clear by the farmer unions yesterday that addressed the press conference. They're only going to harden stand going on from here. 12th is when they will block borders between Agra and Jaipur. 14th. Let's listen in.
उसको बताने के लिए कि कोई मौसम हमें डरा नहीं सकता। हम ठंड में भी रह सकते हैं, हम धूप में भी रह सकते हैं। इसलिए हमने प्रदर्शन किया कपड़े उतार कर कि सभी दुख तकलीफ सहकर हम जीत कर जाएंगे। जो अपना संघर्ष हर दुख तकलीफ में हम लड़ते रहेंगे। कोई भी दुख तकलीफ हमें डरा नहीं सकती। हम पूरा जो दिल से हैं और हमारे सभी बच्चे और बूढ़े इस संघर्ष लड़ने के लिए तैयार हैं। कपड़े उतार कर भी हम संघर्ष लड़ सकते हैं, कोई परवाह नहीं है हमें। मोदी जी को आपकी बात माननी पड़ेगी। तो माननी तो पड़ेगी, आज नहीं कल मानेंगे। जितनी जल्दी मानेगा ठीक रहेगा, नहीं तो संघर्ष बढ़ जाएगा। इसको मुश्किल हो जाएगा संभालना। संघर्ष को जल्दी मान लेना चाहिए। 12 तारीख को क्या करोगे? तो देखो हमारे जो बॉर्डर रहते हैं हमारे बड़े, जिस तरह ऊपर से आदेश आएगा जो बॉर्डर वहाँ है वो बंद किए जाएंगे, बिल्कुल सील कर दिया जाएगा। दिल्ली को शांत में संघर्ष चलेगा हमारा।
All right, let's cut across back to my colleague Ashutosh, who's joining us right now from the Shingu border. Ashutosh, what is are you picking up right now? What's the sense where the farmers are concerned?
So Preeti, as you rightly said, that Agriculture Minister at around 4 p.m. going to announce that the government is not going to step back on these laws that have been passed by the parliament. Clearly, the farmers have already made it very clear, in clear words to the government, that until these laws are withdrawn, they are not going home either. So that standoff is likely to continue. So what is happening today? You have already heard the farmers announcing how their further plan is to block Delhi, several other highways, toll booths. From this morning, the number of farmers have, witnessing an increase further. In fact, not only farmers, but now since this morning I have seen also their family members, that includes kids, women. That number is also increasing and they are gathering at this particular point. So as you already have seen in the bird's eye view, there's a huge traffic jam on this national highway which connects Delhi to parts of Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab. So that highway goes further. So there's a very long queue. The tractors are standing here, trucks are here, and these farmers are here. So at the same time, the contention these farmers are giving that if government is proposing amendment in certain clause, that is the admission from the government that there have been flaws in the laws, there was no wider consultation, but the bill was brought in haste. So clearly on those points the farmers are saying, instead of amending point by point, why government is not taking the entire law back and let there be a fresh consultation, and why should not there be MSP also as part of the one of the co-contention, and then government should bring and propose a law while after discussions with the farmers on those contentions. The leaders from the farmers, they have made it clear that until the law is withdrawn, they are not going home. The movement is going to be enhanced further, and there will be more and more new strategy brought in. Clearly the idea is to block Delhi, put a pressure on the government that exists in Delhi. Somehow these farmers are rigid that until the government moves forward, they are not going to step back.
There is word which seems to suggest by certain sets that a lot of farmers are pulling back, that the agitation is now watering down. Is that true? Is that what you see on ground? Because the farmers seem to say that, if 5,000 leave, 20,000 are coming in. What's the true picture, Ashutosh?
Since this morning only, the number has been seen an increase. In fact, as I said, their family members, including the youngsters in the family, including the women in the family, the support is increasing. As far as these reports are coming, the farmers are pulling it. So far, I have not seen, at least here at Singh border. Maybe because there are, the Delhi is being cornered from many points, including Tikri, including Ghazipur, including at Singh border. So that could be possibly true at various other borders. As far as Singh is concerned, the number of farmers only witnessing an increase. And since they have announced the blockade is going to further, in fact, most of them even calling their family members, and they are discussing the strategies further. More and more only support is strengthening for the agitating farmers. Because remember, for them, it's an issue of emotions. They believe that their land is precious than anything that they have been guarding. Because that's their only source of bread and butter. In fact,
Ashutosh, is it
very interesting point what has been happening here.
Sorry, yes. Complete what you're saying, Ashutosh.
All right. So there have been, discussions how the farmers, that their governments believe that there will be more and more MSP. The farmers should understand that there's the biggest, why they are so angry that more and more government or anyone calling them that they are being misguided by opposition. That is making them more angry, and at the same time saying that whatever robust system of MSP, of APMC, and that they have in the state of Punjab and Haryana, that's perhaps the reason why they are the most earning states as far as income of farmers are concerned. They are being very sarcastic that we don't want to be as rich as these farmers of UP, Bihar and several other states, and perhaps we are happy with the existing robust system. There has to be enhancement with the consultation of the farmer, and not a decision taken to be any haste. And that's what exactly they are accusing, that this bill is only to benefit the corporates.
All right, appreciate you joining us. We're going to continue keep coming back to you, Ashutosh. Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.